Nothing wrong with that. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Hello, how you do? Good day. Welcome to Campbell's Creation, and I'm Ellen. Today I'm gonna be sewing some bears. I have the patterns already cut out here, and they're the one with the Eiffel Towers on them. I want to get them done, and then I'm gonna do the back in like different colors, and I want to see what that gonna look like. I have that for a back, a black for a back, and a live, vibrant, beautiful color. I have a few more cut out here. But I'm gonna do these to see what they gonna look like. And before I begin, let me show y'all some of my finished work from last week. As you can see right here in the picture behind me, that is a finished crocheted rug that I made with the 1-inch strips, and I crocheted it. It's pretty big. It's not perfect, but it's big and it works and it does well. I haven't put a lining on the back, but I do have some. And if you can see over this way, right there. Yes, thank you. That's another rug that I done, and that's the one that has no raw edges exposed or showing, and it is heavy, heavy duty. And I finished them both, and I'm just running over with wanting to do more, y'all. So now that I got that out the way, I move on to my bear. Let me see. I'm gonna do all these the fronts. Let me look at them. Put my little pin cushion beside me. Got my pattern put away. I put it back in the patch, but I need to see am I starting on the front first or the back. And this one gonna have a two-tone back. Oh, so cute. I think I'm gonna start on the back since it has these little spots to be sewn. So let's see. With the right sides already together, I'm gonna jump in here with my 1/4 inch seam allowance. Now this is for the back. I have some notches here I gotta pay attention to so I don't sew everything up. This is the notches is marking the holes on this pattern for to leave it open so I'll be able to stuff the bear. And all that is done from the back. And I'm closely paying attention to my seam allowance. I'm using my presser foot here as the guide. One is that one. No. This is where I lock in my stitch for the back and start here in between the two notches. And I go back and forward to secure it so when I go to add the stuffing in that my hand can work, get inside and don't pull the stitches loose. All right. Got it sewn together. This a part of the back. And this is where I would go in and stuff it. So now I can sew the tail part, which once you make one, you pretty much probably can make the rest of them. I got this song on my brain, y'all, this morning that I'm enthusiastic to learn. But I only be repeating one part of it in my head like a recorder. Like it just rewind, go over and over and over. And the name of the song is I Sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. That's why I trust in God. That's how I sing it. That's why I trust in God. And I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. That's for now. I got to work on learning that whole song. I really like it. This is so cute. 2 different colors. Oh, I love it. I got the. Okay. Now time for the pause. Fold it in on it. Hopefully, I'll be getting ready to make myself a weaving loom so I can make a few of the plastic bag mats. Those are the same mats you make for the homeless. I think I want some for camping. Not that I ever camped out on the ground before, but you never know what you might have to do. So just want to be prepared. That side. I'm going to get these back sewn up like this first, and then I would have to start on the front side. And with the front, I don't know if I'm going to embroider the eyes and the mouth and stuff on, or I think, excuse me, I'm thinking about using felt. Get the pack of felt where I can just cut out some eyes and cut out the little mouth area and glue it on. I think that'll look awesome. Nice. I got that back done. So the ones I get done, I'm going to fold them up and lay them to the side. Now I could go ahead and do this front. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it and just get my felt. I need black felt. This is so cute. Let me get it sewn together and I can show you. With the front, I don't have to leave an opening on it for anything. It's a full sew. I just have to keep in mind that I'm going to use felt for the eyes and mouth and nose. Of course, this front have a lot of more parts you have to sew. And then you have to keep in mind, keep in mind you have to keep in mind that if you was gonna embroider the eyes and stuff, you have to do that first before you go to sewing the other parts together. Alrighty. And I'm not done, but this is the front. I just love this kind of fabric. This is the Paris theme. And why is my towel upside down? No, I made sure. Okay, this one might be my little special bear. I love keeping bears and pillows and stuff on my bed. I barely makes myself stuff. And then I can make something for myself. And if a child come and want it, they, I want it. Give me my bear. And I just go and give them the bear. Is anybody in here with me today? Can you say hi so I know I'm not by myself? I would much appreciate it. You don't have to say much, just say hi. Thank you. All right, I got that one. Oh, that's so cute. I'm doing it to myself. So now, working on these bears. While I'm working on these bears, I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to get ready to. I'm gonna have to go out to the secondhand store again. See what kind of fabrics and stuff they got out there. But the fact that I like making these rugs now. Making them the way that I made those, you have to do an awful lot of counting. And I knew that from the get-go, so I knew I was going to have to count. I like it. I just got to start paying close attention, y'all. I forget what I'm doing and go to, thinking about something else, and then I got too many stitches. But it's okay. I find out I do it better late at night when everybody else is asleep. That's why I trust in him. That's why I trust in him. Yeah, 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 yeah. I trust in the Lord. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. That's why I trust in him. I'ma keep on trusting in him. That's why I trust in him. I trust in him. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. That's why I trust in him. That's why I trust in him. That's why I trust in him. All right. Since I'm going to do my mouth and stuff with the felt, I can go ahead and put right sides together and get us a bear form. Let's start with the ears. Right sides together here now. So now I'm going to need my pens for this. Look like I need to get some more pens. I sought the Lord, and he heard. Yes, he answered. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. That's why I trust in him. 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 I sought the Lord. Yes, he heard. Oh, he answered. He answered. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. That reminded me of something too. I want to share with y'all the 5 a.m. Kingdom Building prayer line. Let me pause, and give y'all that information. If you just need to hear prayer or anything, you're more than welcome. It's still up. Okay, the number is 1-425-436-6318. And the PIN code is 765535 #. And this is a Kojic prayer line that is nationwide. All different states be on the line. So once you come in, if you're early, you can announce yourself. Say, hello, this is Sister Ellen from wherever you're located, Mississippi, Wyoming, New Mexico, Hawaii, or California, or Oregon, all over the country. People comes in. And if you missed that, you can always go back and catch this video on that part and get the phone number and the PIN number. And they comes on every weekday morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. You can get on the line. And on Fridays, they have a 12 noon prayer. And Mother Tyson is the founder of this nationwide prayer conference call. All right. I go back to pinning this, and everyone is welcome. I mean, I be really getting some inspiration off that prayer line. I sought the Lord, and He heard. Yes, He answered. Ooh, yes, He answered. He answered. Yeah. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. Tell him Ellen sent you. Well, it's Mother Ellen, but you can say Ellen. Hello, the confident quilter Gladys Paul. She said hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just sitting up here trying to sew these little bears and trying to sing a song that then got it trapped up in my spirit, and I don't know the whole song. And I don't mind telling you I don't know the whole song, because I don't know the whole song. It's just sometimes the spirit hit me like that, and I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. That's why I trust in Him. That's why I trust in Him. I sought the Lord, and I heard, and He heard. See, I done changed the words already. I better stick to someone. Well, at least I got my notches matching up. I don't think I have enough pins here. Let's see here. I don't need no. Okay. Some of this fabric I'm using, I had to piece it together to have enough to make the bears. And it ain't over yet. Wait till I get through making my fabric out of the crumbs I got over there. Get back to my crumb sewing. And I'm going to make me a scrappy bear. My sinus still kind of bother me a little bit. chronic sinus. Ooh. Let's see. Oh no. I can't get that out of my head. Ain't that something? Let me use some of these smaller pens so I can make sure it match up. I like cutting my little darts out to match up. Getting that pen. I don't want to get no puckles in it. Oh, this a small, tiny, short pen. It's like way old school pen. Any answer? If I have a few of these made up before the holidays rolls in, somebody may be interested. This is not lined up appropriate. Ooh, pen sticking. Wow. Just take your time, get it pinned up right. And that's what I have to do here. I like this little bear pattern. I want to send my granddaughter one of them. She calls me on the phone, Grandma, I miss you. She's supposed to be coming to visit me too, so I don't know. I might run off again, y'all. These small pens are the sharpest. Let me use a smaller pen under this arm. Okay, try a long pin. I'm almost done. But it helps when you're sewing it together to go ahead and pin this. Helps a lot. And I don't too much like using pins, but I use them. I do use them. One of the reasons they gets me because they sticks me all the time. Just like then. Just like so. Everything's to gain. Oh, come along. Come along, my friends, come along. Get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose. Everything's to gain. You know the gospel train is coming, and it's coming around the bend. My God said he was coming back, but one thing he didn't say when. You better get your house in order. You see the Lord is coming again. Can't you see there is nothing on this train to lose? Everything's to gain. Come along, my friends, come along. Get aboard to ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose. Everything's to gain. The gospel train is coming. It's coming around the bend. My God said he was coming back, but one thing he didn't say when. You better get your house in order. The Lord is coming again. Can't you see there is nothing on this train to lose? Everything's to gain. I got a small pen there. Okay, that might hold. Got it all pinched, y'all. So I'm going to start on the side of his face. I'm going to start sewing it together. Mm-hmm. It's just when I come back to that spot, I got to make sure I lock in my thread. and take my time and go around this to get it closed off the proper way. It's coming around the bend. My God said he was coming back, y'all. But one thing he didn't say when. You better get your house in order. I'm gonna have to find that one. You see, the Lord is coming again. Can't you see there is nothing on this train to lose? Everything's to gain. I'm in the singing mood. Wow. And y'all got to listen here. Oh, brother. Lord, if I find favor in your sight, Lord, please hear my heart cry. I'm desperately waiting to be where you are. Across the hottest desert, I'll travel near or far. It's for your glory. I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. For your glory, I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. Lord, if I find favor in your sight, Lord, please hear my heart cry. I'm desperately waiting to be where you are. I'll cross the hottest desert. I'll travel near or far for your glory, oh Lord. I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. I want to be where you are. I gotta be where you are. I want to be where you are. I gotta be where you are. I wanna be where you are. Peace is where you are. Love is where you are. Joy is where you are. I wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are. For your glory, for your glory, for your glory, Lord, I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. For your glory, I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. I wanna be where you are. I gotta be where you are. I wanna be where you are. I gotta be where you are. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I wanna be where you are, Lord. You gotta be where you are. Wanna be where you are. I gotta be where you are. Wanna be where you are. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Ooh. Hello, Stephanie Harris, Memoir Belong on Quilter. Hello. She said, hey, Ellen and everyone in the chat. What blessing to pop on and you're singing one of my favorite songs. Oh, that's a blessing. It brings me joy too. It brings me joy. I've been just singing. I can't stop singing. Every time I stop, something else pop up. Ooh, these pens is sticking me. He keeps on blessing me every day of my life. Oh, yes. I don't know what's going on with me, y'all. I can't hold it in. It just been coming out. even if I don't know the whole song. I'm for real. And there's another song that just stays on my mind. It's okay, now I just want to slip my mind, I guess. But it goes something like streams. Ooh. It's a praise and worship song too, y'all. Well, I guess it's gone out that mind right about now. Because of who you are, I give you glory. That's the one that keep knocking the other one out the way. Hello, Linda William. Welcome. She said, hi, Miss Ellen. The bears are going to be cute. Great idea for my granddaughter. You have a beautiful voice. Oh, thank you. Hello, Dora Camarino. How you doing? She said, hi, Miss Ellen. Good to see you live. Yes, it is. How are you doing? Are you walking yet? Dora said, I see. I used to make bows for my kids when they were little. That's bears. I'm sorry. That is awesome. I used to sew and make little stuff too. Hip and my mom, she used to have this a short bear pattern, and I used to love making them, helping her make her own bears, and then I would sell them for her and send her the money home. I used to love doing that for my mom. And then when I go home to visit, if I have so many that I couldn't stuff and doing stuff myself, I just wait and take them home, and me and her sit down together and stuff bears. Of course, I used to make pillows back then too, but I used to make all kind of pillows, round pillow, double stack pillows. I mean, I can still do all of that. It's just it's time consuming, and I like making quilts more. But when I get a chance, it be something I can do to take a break from quilting. Just makes being creative, making other stuff. Um, Dora Camarina says, yes, I've been walking for a long time. Thank you for asking. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. That makes my day. Because I know how it is to go through something. I know how it is. And the reason I know, because back here, when I really caught COVID, when I thought I had it, like, I guess when I was sick before, that wasn't COVID. When I really caught COVID, and excuse me for saying the word, but baby, I had to relearn how to walk, relearn how to comb my hair. My hair was falling out. I had to shave, get my daughter to cut my hair. It's a mess. I thank God I got past that though. I shared the prayer line earlier the one that I gets up every morning at 5 o'clock, and I call in to the fivefold ministry prayer line, Kojic, and if you call in early enough, you can announce yourself. And when you come on after everything has started, you can just listen and pray. They do give a praise break where you get to pray. You know, they open the microphone and stuff. If you like, you can hop right in. And if you don't like, just pray the way you normally pray. Because God did tell us, to go into our secret room, our secret space, In other words, it should be done in privacy. But I find myself sometimes when people asking for prayer, I don't have time to go in the closet. I got to give it to them right then and there. Oh, I'm done almost. I made it around, and this just one of these bears. Take some good time to make one, and then you have to watch your seams all along while watching the straight pin stick you. All right. Now, no more pins, right? Okay. This one was one of my make together, or how you sew extra fabric to piece it out. So now I have some curves in here, and I have to put a splice in this fabric before I turn it. And this is for all curves when you're sewing. I think I left my scissors, my bigger scissors upstairs. Let me try these. Oh, yeah. I don't want to cut my thread, though, but I do want to get this snipped. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. That's why I trust in God. God is faithful. That song just tell me God is faithful all the time. I don't need to just trim around the whole thing. I just need to get these tight, curvy areas. Doing my best to not cut the thread. I had got this pattern years ago. And it just been packed up, sitting into my pattern box. And I just got tired of looking at that box and said, let me see what's in here I can make. I even have some patterns of some ponchos I wanted to make. Of course, I wanted to wear it for myself. And I started losing weight, so now I'm glad the pattern is a little adjustable. Because now I can wear a size 14 pants, y'all. And I can remember when I was 230, 240 pounds. Now I'm down now. I'm not sure how much, but should be pretty close to the 180. I can feel a difference too. Okay. I do well lay this on up here and snip some more. It got these curves. I've been cutting strips to make more rugs too, y'all. I got a box, come to think of it. I'm packing them in my flat rate box I have like this. And I have this box full of 1-inch strips in navy blue knit fabric. And it's ready to make a rug. And I'm going to continue to make them and stack them like that. I mentioned earlier I got to get out and get back to the secondhand store again. Try to find some fabric. I'm sorry. Did I miss anybody else coming in? I'm working on this bear. Dora Camarina said, you are looking glamour these days, which is a good thing. Well, thank you. I'm just hanging out at home. I ain't doing nothing. So hanging out at home, sewing and singing, eating, taking a nap. Sometime today I will go for a walk around the block. Just go for a walk, get out the house. Somebody asked me, the house you stay in, the stairs don't bother you? I said, oh yes, they bother me, but I wouldn't trade them for nothing in the world. And they said, oh, why is that? I said, because they keep me going. I don't know nobody just said they wants to be laid up in a bed not feeling good. No, 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 no. Let me hit those stairs. I guess I'll be through trimming this in a minute here. But this in real time, so y'all get the real version. Sometimes, you just have to see. You got to take your time and do it. You don't do it, it ain't going to come out right. Okay, let me see. Did I get? No. There's a curve under the arm on this side. Come on now. I should have been clipped enough to be ready to say, where the stuffing? I guess this the last ear. And I'm going to use some felt for the eyes and the nose on these to see is there a difference. Is it better than me trying to embroider the eyes and the nose and the ears? Okay, that's the end. All right. Now I can turn it, which this is the back. Oh, that's such a small hole. But that's what the pattern called for. My prints on my bear on the front is upside down. And I know why it's like that though. That because I had to add to my fabric to make it big enough to get an extra bear out of it. And that's okay. That one can go on my bed. Call it upside down in Paris. Boog is upside down in Paris, y'all. That's why I trust in him. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. I sought the Lord, and he heard, yes, he answered. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. That's why I trust in him. Oh, yeah. That's why I trust in him. I done passed the armhole. Okay, this gotta be it. Um, Hello, Cindy. Welcome. Cindy Hughes said hello. Hello. Welcome. And Tom's Quilting Corner. Hello. He said, hi, Miss Ellen. So good to see you today. Good to see you too in live chat. Tom. That's Tom? Yes. And Deborah Hoffman. Hello. Hello, Miss Ellen. And Chatters. And Cindy said, hello, thank you. You're welcome. I welcome everybody in. Wow, look at that. Even though my Eiffel Towers on it is upside down and the other two won't be like that. I think I can kind of remember cutting this one out like that. I just forgot it for a minute. This is the one I had to sew some fabric together to kind of get an extra bear out of it so I wouldn't just have to scrap the fabric. Instead of it being scrap fabric, I just have an extra bear. Oh, look, it's ready for stuffing. It's ready for stuffing, and once I stuff it, I can go ahead and put the eyes and mouth in using Velcro. And I have used my machine here, the straight stitch Juki. You can use a machine, just a regular straight stitch machine, and if it would sew like embroidery for you, you can let me grab. I just put these up here. Let me grab one. Y'all excuse me here. Ooh. These hoops here. Take a hoop like this, and you can use a smaller hoop. This a big one I found somewhere for $1, and y'all can see the tag still on it. $1, and I got it. I have 3 now. I have a small one. They all smaller than this. One go inside, and then it get a little smaller. I probably won't stop until I get big ones too. So I think the big ones will be nice for quilting. Like if you don't want to get on your quilting frame, or you need a hoop or something, that'll be perfect. Use something like this and put your quilt in the center. But I make a lot of thick and heavy quilts, so when I consider hooping, my basting most to be my hooping. And I hand base my quilts so they'll stay in place. And I just took that off. But this is the bear. And I'm going to fold it and lay it aside. I'm not going to stuff it today. I have some stuffing. Big box. Now the next one is, see the difference in this one, y'all? The towel was going to be standing up the correct way. And to put it together, I would have to put the right sides together. Line it up. What y'all working on today? Anybody got some great projects going? I'm going to go ahead and get this front sewn, which I don't have to leave an opening for this front. But I do want to take my time and manage to get this 1/4 inch seam on this. I got my nurse with me today, y'all. If y'all see somebody in the background, that's my nurse. And I think things is looking up, getting a little better for me. Locking in them stitches. Okay. Now this is the front. Look. So let me do this. These little smaller. Get this sewn up. There's something like and he heard, and he answered. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. That's why I trust in him. That's why I trust in him. That's why I trust in him. Oh, yeah. And I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. That's why I trust in him. I trust in the Lord. That's why I trust in him. I trust in him. I sought the Lord, and he heard. Yes, he answered. I sought the Lord. Yes, he answered. That's why I trust in him. And that's why I trust in him. And that's why I trust in him. I trust in the Lord. Oh. That look cute. I like that. But I may not like it too much for myself because I be wanting to keep it. And my grandbaby already gonna be coming this way, so I'm thinking she gonna love to have one of these bears. I've been looking at some cute fabric on Amazon. And every time I get a link sent to me, I'm looking at the fabric. So let me set this part over here. And I'm going to do the back in the black. Right sides together. I got to pay attention to my notches. For my notches on the back here, y'all see these and that? They represent my opening for the back to feel the bear. Cindy says, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Prayers. Hi, Auntie Ellen, Garden Quilts and Art Show. Hi, welcome from Arizona. Cindy's, you working on a baby quilt? Or was you asking about a baby quilt? I'm trying to catch up in the chat, y'all. Oh, you tying a quilt for a hubby. What that is? Car? For the winter. Okay. You know, I used to keep a quilt in our car too for the winter time, especially doing traveling. I'm like, do not hit the highway without it. I remember one winter we got on the road and we came to Indiana, from Mississippi to Indiana, and traveling during wintertime when there's snow and ice on the ground is really not the best time to be traveling. But when you don't have a choice and you gotta go, one of them I gotta go situation, have a quilt with you, a blanket. Always carry matches and lighters with you because it's important. You never know what you might need. And by chance, there was a lot of vehicles off in the gutters, or what you call the ditch. On that trip, it was highway so frozen, cars were just sliding off the road. And the only reason I believe we made it, God was just with us. And plus, I was teaching my daughter how to drive at the time, and we was all out there together, the whole family. And I'm telling her, listen, you do what I say, and we'll stay out the ditch. And she did what I told her to do. I know she was scared, but she listened. I said, look, I done got out. I let air out of my tires, let some of that air out. And I told her, do not go past 20 miles per hour. It was bad that year, and we made it going 20 miles per hour, all the way past Chicago and everything. Let me check this. Look like my bobbin. No. I got to finish this on out, so I'm going to bag up, let my needle back down in the line, thread line, lock that in. Okay, my bobbin is out. I have another one wound. When I got back home, everybody had their eyes booked. When I got back home to Mississippi, wondering, look, y'all went up that road in that snowstorm? I was like, yeah. And y'all made it back with no trouble? They were like, oh, I'll follow you anywhere. I'll follow you anywhere. I'm like, you better follow the Lord. Don't follow me just because it's me. You follow the Lord. Do what he tell you to do. All right, get this bobbin back in here. I snapped it back in place. If I can catch the thread. All right. Bobbin thread popped up. Let me see, can I get this? This end is not secure. Not secure enough. Get rid of a lot of that loose thread and try this again. All right. Ooh, excuse me. I bet time I finished my live, the song I was thinking about that I always have me singing that song. And it's not my song to sing in church, but when I'm at home, I be singing it. Oh, how I love you. Oh, how I worship you. Oh, Lord. We will rise through Zion heights to praise and glorify, unified. Oh, how I love you. Oh, how I praise you. Oh, how I worship you, oh Lord. That song just fills me up, y'all. That's the song I was trying to tell y'all about. That song really fills me up. It just blessed me with so much happiness and joy and praise for the Lord. Sometimes I catch myself singing it too loud. And I said, Lord, I hope they don't call the police on me. They never have, though. I'm holding this up because my lighting on this side is not too good for me. We will rise through Zion heights to praise and glorify, unified. Oh, how you love, oh, how I love you. Oh, how I praise you. Oh, how I worship you, oh Lord. Oh, how I love you. Oh, how I praise you. Oh, how I worship you, oh Lord. We will rise through Zion heights to praise and glorify, unified. Oh, how we love you. Oh, how we praise you. Oh, how I worship you, oh Lord. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. I just thank him for giving me praise and worship. I just thank him for loving me. Thank him for caring about me. And I pray that his will he have for me be done and not my own. Because I can pray and ask for anything. And then I've been praying to ask for something that is worthy or less worthy of what he have for me. So I always ask him to give me, bless me with that you have for me, Lord. I got thread coming loose here. I'm not gonna keep y'all very much longer. I'm just gonna let y'all go. I got the front and back for this one sewn together. And I'm not through because I gotta do these toes, and I'm gonna go and do the toes so when I come back, all I have to do is sew it together. That's when I come back down in this basement. This basement a little cool down here today for me. That's because it's cold outside. I'm sorry. Cindy said just finish a dredging plate. Ooh, I would love to see your dredging plate. Are we friends on Facebook? Okay, I left my email in the description of this video. Send me a picture. I love to see your dredging plate quilt, please. Thank you. And she says, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Somebody's not feeling well. Many prayers. And Auntie Ellen listening on my phone, but can't really see the chat. Okay, thank you for being here, Auntie Ellen. Thank you. I appreciate you. I bet the weather is nice in Arizona. The weather here in Indiana is not. And I'm a southern girl. I mean, these chilly days be tearing me up. Okay, let's see. Did I get the other foot? I'm gonna go on sew this other foot so I won't make a mistake and sew it on the wrong side. After coming back. All righty. Got that one. Okay, let me see. That one. My hole for the back to put the stuffing in. Okay. Now it will be ready. I'm not going to pin it right now, and I'm just going to lay it here with right sides together. And I'm going to let y'all go, and I'm going to go up so I can get warm. I thought it was going to stay nice and warm and pleasant, and I unplugged my heater for down here for energy saving. I said I wasn't going to pin, but I'm going to leave that one in it, and I'm going to lay it over here. My grandbaby gonna pick one of these when she get here. She'll be here in what the day is, maybe a week or so. I got two granddaughters. One is always around me, always. And the other one, she's little. And when I'm visiting her, she wanna sleep in the bed with me. So I said, come on, baby. Come on. I love my babies to sleep with me. Thank y'all for coming, joining me today. I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here. I love y'all. Linda William is saying, let me get a little closer. I didn't bring it up, try to, oh, ooh. I greatly wash the quills in the kitchen sink and set them out to dry in the sun, that my two daughters, who are now 44 and 36, thought them when they was in elementary school. I quilted and we'll give them. Oh, that's awesome. Linda Williams says, have a blessed week. Thank you, Linda. You have a blessed one as well. That is awesome. That reminds me of being at home when I was younger with my mom. We didn't wash the quilts in the sink, but we had washing machines, and if we didn't want to start that ringer type washing machine, we was able to put our quilts in our bathtub. We could put them in the bathtub and, wash them out in the bathtub and stuff. And once we get them out, if we can wring them babies out, then we could get them, where we can rinse them and put them on the line. I can remember doing laundry using what they call that pot? One of those black cast iron pots in the yard. You start a fire, heat your water. We had like 2 number 3 tubs, and we had a rub bowl as well. So yes, I have washed on a rub board, and I enjoyed every bit of it, because you ask a young teenager now what a rub bowl is, they probably don't even know what it is. Linda Williams said the quilts are small and old. Oh, wow. They sound like keepsakes, like heirlooms. That is awesome. Keep them. I wished I had my baby quilt, my oldest daughter. I made a quilt for her before she was born. And when she was born, I had made it so I have something to wrap her in and keep her warm. Nowadays, I kind of wished I kept up with that quilt. I don't remember what happened to it or what come of it. But if I left it at my parents' house, then it perished it in the house fire. That might be why I can't remember what I did with it. But thank y'all for coming in. Do give me the thumbs up. And if you can, please, please, please share this video. Share it to your friends, family, because I do have a prayer line number mentioned in this video. It's a 5 o'clock prayer line with Kojic, and they are kingdom builders. So you join, just tell them Miss Ellen sent you. Thank you for coming. Y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy the rest of y'all afternoon. Bye now. Bye.